the dessert, it's like heaven in a little glass. Those are so good, especially the key lime one. I hope they brought that one. Did everybody meet Richard over at Precious and Few here? Robert, sorry. Not only did I get this really beautiful necklace, I actually got a jump start on my Christmas shopping. I bought 2 Christmas gifts, and his stuff is super, super approachable. So be sure to stop and say hi. Thank you so much to Brian Newman and everybody for being here today. This is such a fantastic event. It's one of my favorite events I get to go to every year because I get to meet so many cool people that do so many cool things. I'm Lynette Carrington. I am the PR and marketing specialist at Times Media Group. We are headquartered in Tempe. And the first thing everybody's going to say, oh, you're with Times. No, we are Times Media Group. We are the largest digital and print publisher in the state of Arizona and Southern California. We have 60 publications. Please don't make me name them all because we might be here the rest of the afternoon. I wanted to make sure that you all got a chance to meet Mark Ruiz over here. He's at the first table by the door, my coworker. And guess what? He's giving away 4 Diamondback tickets.
Did she say Diamondback tickets?
Diamondback tickets.
Oh, wow.
And a VIP parking pass, retail value over $500. So please go drop in your card. Brian, are we going to do this drawing at the end of the afternoon?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to do? Okay.
Or you could do it at the end of your lecture.
Maybe I'll have you draw here. How about that?
All right.
We'll just do it again. Okay, so somebody's going. That'll be great. And also, too, we are very excited to be partnered with the 101 Girl Network, and we just started that a few months ago, and part of that partnership involves us opening our big conference room every third Wednesday from 11:30 to 1. So we actually do have an East Valley meeting, which we didn't used to have before. So now all the people that live in Queen Creek, Gilbert, Tempe, Mesa, even Chandler, you can come on in every third Wednesday and hang out with us. And the cool thing about the meetings that we have, we give away free stuff every time. We love that. It's kind of what we look like. We have publications that blanket the entire valley, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about how we can benefit probably just about every business here. So, like I said, we are headquartered in Tempe. We're basically located out at the Broadway curve. We're pretty easy to find. Most of you have probably read our publications, and maybe you don't realize it. Our president, Steve Strickline, he is pictured here. He actually started with one publication in Scottsdale back in 1997. So from that, we've grown from one publication to 60, because 59 wasn't enough. And we're still growing too. Every year seems like we acquire a few more. It just seems to happen. It's fantastic. Let's see, what else? We have 60 publications, millions of readers. The beauty of us, we are digital and we are print. Every single newspaper and magazine that we publish has an online publication as well. And you don't have to pay for any of them. They are all available complimentary. For all of our publications that are newspapers, we have home delivery, and then we are also boxed in high traffic areas. So we have a lot of availability, and people say, well, I don't know where to pick this up. I don't know where to get this publication, that publication. Guess what? They're all on our website, every single last one of them. So no one has an excuse not to be reading a Times Media Group publication. All right. I said I would rattle off all of them, so I'll just rattle off like half. How about that? Okay, so in the greater Phoenix market, we have phoenix.org, which is sort of in the CBD sort of area, but also to anything in the Phoenix market. We have Ahwatukee Foothills News, the Chandler Arizonan, Santan Sun News, the Entertainer magazine, which is exactly what it says, Gilbert Sun News, the Tempe Tribune, Mesa Tribune, Queen Creek Tribune, Scottsdale Progress, Scottsdale Air Park News, which has been around forever and a day, the Foothills Focus, the Glendale Star, Peoria Times, West Valley View, Love and Light, and the Sound of Freedom. And out in Tucson, because you know the Valley just wasn't enough, in Tucson we have Tucson Weekly, Inside Tucson Business, Foothills News, Explorer, Marana News, Desert Times, and Love and Life. And Love and Life is great because it's kind of geared to the 50 plus crowd. And we also have a series of expos which gives you a lot of face-to-face time and a ton of leads because your potential client is right in front of you. So if you think you might be interested in doing expos and having a lot of one-on-one time with a lot of people, you might want to talk with Mark over there because he'll give you some really great ideas for elevating your brand and your business. So, how is Times Media Group different from its competitors? Because goodness knows there are a lot of newspapers and magazines all throughout the valley. We are locally owned and operated. Did you know, if you are reading some of the other big newspapers that are published and distributed throughout the valley, did you know that those are written by people who live in New York? How connected with our community do you think they are? Oh, they're not. That's why we're cool. We are not franchised. Did you know that much of the content produced by competing newspapers is also managed on the East Coast or managed nationally? Sometimes there's nobody local that's even handling the content at all.